Okay, so
Falling in was the group.
so you guys move down the hill. I will reiterate once again, Pete, that you can't really see and hear what's going on in the town from where you were, but as you do get closer, you do start to hear a lot more because you're kind of now completely on ground level. In fact, which map was this? It's just the Greenest map. There we go. Right, so as you get to Greenest itself, this is what you can see on there. Let me just check that that's right on this stream. Right, okay, so you do have a little bit more light than usual just because there's fires around. As you approach the bottom of the hill, you can now hear that there are people screaming and running about. It's just kind of a cacophony of sounds of monstrous snarls, licking flames, smoke getting up your nose. The atmosphere tends to be very tense. The fires aren't really growing any more intensely, but you get the impression that there's a lot of movement in the streets, but nothing at your immediate position.
So, are we already reaching these houses that are burning, I'm guessing? Or is it just from chimneys?
So as I say, where you are at the moment, none of these houses are burning because of the actual houses. Unless Arthur relayed it to you earlier on, it was only the barns and some haystacks that are actually burning right now.
Just looking at the map, I'm trying to figure out if this is supposed to be smoke from a chimney or smoke from...
Oh, right, that isn't smoke. That's probably some of the fog of war. That hasn't quite been.
No, that's smoke from a chimney.
Alright, I'm not... Oh, right, there. Yeah, smoke from a chimney. Yeah, I couldn't quite make out that detail on the map. Okay, so you're now at the foot of Greenest, and you can see that there are a couple of paths open to you. So what do you guys do?
What type of movement do we see down each of the pathways?
What type of movement? So I think basically what you've got at the moment, so it is... You can probably see about 100 foot. Basically what I've revealed here. If you moved up to the pathways, you would probably be able to see more. I'm just showing you what you would see relative to your composition.
I mean, can we see movements from where we are at the crossroad?
No, not at this point of town. You can just hear stuff.
Okay.
Can I hear animals in distress or just humans running around? Or humanoids.
Just humanoids running around and monstrous gurgles. So you could probably assume that it might be more kobolds or ambush drakes, or it could be something else. But as I say, there's a lot of different sounds kind of being thrown about at the moment, so it's very difficult to pick out one in particular.
There was something with barn fires, so I am not hearing animals screeching.
No.
Because animals in burning buildings make noise.
What's the dragon?
Is the dragon in relation?
Where's the dragon
still circling in the sky?
Yes, it is. So I'd probably say that the dragon is big enough that you could probably see it's circling around. If you're kind of looking at the map right now, it's circling in this general area.
Do we get him zoomed in?
So over here.
Okay.
Over there. Okay. Right. So with all of this information in hand, what do you guys do first?
Moving up towards the crossroads to try to get a better glance down both of those.
Okay, as you do so, Marlowe will walk with you to the crossroads.
I'll look around back and forth. Which way are we going?
Okay, so...
The dragon's in that direction. I point over to the direction it was in.
Yeah, Marlowe will look over to the dragon, and he will just say to himself, I'm pretty sure I know the way from here. I managed to get us to Greenest, but I've only been here once before. I just can't... I just need a moment to get my bearings. Marlowe just puts his head in his hand for a moment, and I'm just doing something here. Okay, so Marlowe will say, I'm pretty sure that we need to go this way. And he kind of just points straight ahead.
What's in that direction?
I believe that the keep is on... he kind of like moves his hands. I believe the keep is like up into... It's either the left or right. I know it's further into town than this.
Given I don't see anyone actually in trouble, given where we are, I'm going to take his advice and move up, keeping my eyes open for any
more
movements.
we could see down those two sides?
Do you look that way?
Yes, we both mentioned that we were looking
You said you
down
were
those side
okay.
roads.
All right, sorry, I didn't hear that you were looking at the side roads. Okay,
Yeah.
let me just reveal more of the.
Both Doom and I said that, so.
Yeah, let me just reveal more of the
Curious.
area for you. So, as you look over both in this direction and in this direction, you can see that there are several parties. You haven't seen these creatures before, they're humanoid in nature, but as you look down the roads, you can see that there are some commoners being thrown about by the group on this side. I mean, as I say, you couldn't distinctly make out where the noises were coming from, but they do appear to be in trouble over here. On this side, you can see some humanoid figures taking crates out of a nearby building.
To the right,
The ones on the
looting. To the left, it looks like people are in trouble. If we can help them,
So I'll help
they
people.
can help us.
just
How
like
strong
pick up
do
my
they
accent.
What did you say, sorry, Arthur?
How strong do they look?
How strong? Well, I mean, you've never encountered them before. You'd probably.
Was she then?
I mean, I would probably say that the guys sort of like wearing these headdresses look to be of slight build. This guy looks a little bit bulkier.
I'll just throw a hand axe at someone harassing a civilian.
Can I do a dex save to try and stop him?
Yep, if you want to.
What do I need to beat, actually?
Oh,
I got a 20.
I mean, I would imagine that. I guess
That's probably going to be.
guessing it would probably
whatever.
be a dex off, considering that you're trying to interrupt his action. So yeah, you roll a 20. Zach, roll a dex check, please.
He beats me.
Yeah. So you go to throw the hand axe, and Arthur intercepts it.
How little man reach that arm?
Don't be stupid. If we attack one, the other group could hit us from behind.
I'm just
We need
like
to go
still,
in
look,
and hide.
I'm still
How
like looking
far
very
apart
puzzled.
are these groups?
So bearing in mind this map is the scale from where you're at the crossroads. These guys are about a couple of 100 foot away. You can kind of like, I probably showed you a bit more than you needed to, but you could see one. So I'd say that they're both 100 foot away relative to this crossroads. So, as I say, because there's so much noise going about and there's so much chaos, your combat probably wouldn't draw attention from the other group that you could probably guess, but it probably wouldn't be a good idea either to dally too long in one place.
We should move in and see what our options are. If there's a keep, there could be people. If there could be people, there can be reinforcements. There's no need
People
for us
to
to
the
fight
left of
alone.
us.
Okay, so what do you guys do then?
I'm still quite puzzled, so I'm just going to follow Arthur's lead.
Okay. I'm going to start the
Delma?
move to the north if no one else gives issue.
Yeah, Marlowe will kind of look back towards the people, but he kind of respects what you're saying, so he will follow suit. Okay, so Arthur moves up, Marlowe moves up, and everyone else?
I don't have control of my token.
Oh, you don't have control of your token, that's why. I keep forgetting it's all the maps that you weren't here before. Let me just give that to you. There you go. Should be able to move it now.
Thanks.
You don't need control of your token.
Okay, so do you guys continue to move up?
Uh-huh.
Right.
Continue to look around
So
as much as we can and move on.
Okay.
At least I'm gonna try to look around as much as I can while.
Okay, so to clarifying, as you're moving up, how are you moving?
Sticking to the side of one of the streets, keeping eyes open for any movements ahead.
How fast are you moving?
probably say steady shuffle.
So shuffle. So you're not kind of like moving too quickly
Not
then.
sprinting. No.
Right. Okay.
Careful movement.
Okay. In that case,
I'm
Any-
staying behind him.
yeah, because you
Probably
kind of
towards the
described
left.
as moving slowly, I would say one of you. I think. Yeah, I'd probably say that each of you roll a stealth check. I assume you're all moving the same way.
God damn it.
Okay, let me just see what you got.
Well, even with disadvantage,
Well.
I got the better one.
Yeah, sorry, I just need to get back to this tab.
Shame I didn't have a standard roll. I would have had
Okay,
20.
so you got a 12 still.
Yes.
Right, okay. Okay, even with that, nothing happens.
Good.
Do you guys continue to move?
This path we're on, the forest, is there like forests at the sides of the path?
Was it only 2 of us who needed to do the stealth?
Well, I mean, it was everyone.
Oh, sorry.
Don't tell him.
Just so the people I sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Who is anyone not rolled yet? I think I probably need to get Marlow to roll as
Second
well.
Marlow.
Yeah. Let me just.
I rolled.
I'm going to
Okay.
assume.
I
Oh,
rolled.
sorry.
Let me just get Marlow to roll. Okay. So Marlow rolled a 12. Right. Okay. So everyone moves stealthy. Unfortunately, as Delman is moving, he sort of kicks a nearby rock, and you can hear something coming from this general direction. But you don't see
keep
anything
listening.
just yet. It just sounds like some of those snarling sounds that you heard earlier. That sounds like it's getting closer to your current position. So how do you guys react?
Who has heard it? All of us?
I would say that it's loud enough that you guys all heard it.
I will motion with my hand to move to the side and hide in what I'm assuming might be bushes. I can't really see. So.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's bushes to the side.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you guys move into the bushes, and I will have you roll stealth once again. Right, and I'll just roll for Marlow as well.
Yeah.
Marlow got an 8. Okay, that is really unfortunate. Okay, so Delman kicks a rock. Arthur motions everyone to come to the side. You all get into the bushes. So as you move over the hill, let me just refer to this really quickly. Cool. So as you go over there, you see a kobold. Sorry, 3 kobolds and an ambush drake. Sort of like move up from a little bit further to the right. It seems like I think you're probably close enough to see this. Let me just reveal a little bit more of the map for you here. So they're kind of like coming from I meant to reveal. There we go. So you can kind of see that they were coming up from this what appears to be some sort of riverbank. So they kind of crest over the hill. At first, the ambush drake doesn't appear to notice you, but Marlow unfortunately steps on a twig as he moves into the bushes, and the ambush drake and kobolds turn towards you, and they are now aware of your presence. So with that, combat will begin.
Can I, before combat, can I do something before combat starts?
I'm just thinking.
Did he pass the stealth check?
Yeah, let me just double check if he actually did.
I got an 11.
You got 11. Unfortunately, you failed it, so no.
Wow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was. I mean, I won't say the exact DCs, but you might be able to guess. So with that, let me just switch us over to this battle map. I mean, it's not going to be exactly representative of what's on screen. I'm just kind of like using this as a generic map. And let me just get these guys from over here.
We were to the side, so put us over there.
Yeah, just move your tokens, and I'll just grab these two.
That's my token.
Oh my god, Gwen, what happened to you?
I'm going to say White Elf is so much bigger than
Why
Gwen.
am I on that twice and why? No. Okay, I know why. I just got kicked again.
Weird.
Okay, so you were kind of off to
I'm
the side
guessing
there,
that's it.
so...
No, Roll20 keeps kicking me. I don't know why.
Yeah, how many did I say? I think it was... I said 3, didn't I? So, yeah, it's going to be the same deal as before. One of the kobolds is riding the ambush drake, and you've got another 2 here.
I want to get rid of the second Gwen token.
Where's the second Gwen token?
There's mini Gwen over there. on the
Oh, I
side
didn't
of the
realise there was a mini Gwen. Whoops.
Yeah.
I got rid of mini
Oh.
Gwen. Yeah, I don't even know how that got there, actually.
I don't have control of mine again. Do you need me to do something to sort that?
No, it's
No,
because...
it's basically because when he set this all up, I don't think you had a token yet, did you?
No,
was
because...
it?
Well, actually, no, it's that he wasn't in the game yet.
Alright.
So any maps I've made since I've copied the token where he has control. It's just anything before that, I
Okay.
suppose I haven't. Okay, so you were all over here. Okay, and I would probably say both of you guys were aware of each other, so I'm not going to give either party a surprise round. So I will just go ahead and roll initiative for you all. Okay.
Bloop, bloop.
Just have to change the monsters that are on here for just a moment.
Feels so wrong.
I know,
getting to
right?
roll initiative. It's like classic D&D thing.
It's alright, Bug's got you. Bug's
Why
got you.
does Roll20 keep kicking me? Anyone got an idea for that?
Uh,
What happened
Not a
with that?
My guess is connection blipping or something like that.
Yeah, it does happen sometimes, I've noticed.
Well, it's the second time already tonight, that's why I'm getting annoyed.
Okay, also what I'm going to do is Doom suggested that it will probably just be a good idea for me to put the initiative order in chat just so you guys can
Yes.
refer back to it. So I will just take a picture of the roll breakdown and just copy it in there for you.
Oh, Sleepy Elf.
Unfortunately, I'm going to
Why
have to...
does it
That
take
is
so
the initiative order. Okay,
Got third again. Nice.
so Gwen is to move first.
Okay. I'm going for the guy on the drake, and I'm gonna try again if I can slingshot this time. Wait, no, I'm behind people. I'll move along the side of the house so that I'm just in front of Arthur.
Okay.
And do that.
So you're just in front of Arthur, did you say?
Just this way, just the side of Arthur, so I'm not behind anyone, so I have a clear shot.
Okay, so you're saying you're attacking the one on the back of the drake?
Yes. Or
Okay.
rather, I'm going to check distance before do that.
Okay.
On second thought, I'm going to step up directly beside Arthur to step to the front. One more step, that should put me within 30 feet.
Okay.
Right? Or is it 30 feet now? Or is it 35?
Bearing in mind that the other map is kind of like a large map, this is kind of more zoomed in. So yeah, I'd say that this is the scale.
Yeah, but I measured 35 feet. I know someone was measuring it was 30 feet.
That was
From
me.
me too. Like right now, Doom is doing the measure, and it says 30 feet. So is it 30 feet or 35 feet? I don't know.
It'll be 30 feet. You only need to actually hit the side of the profile.
Oh, okay.
You can consider it
Profile to
hits.
profile. Good.
You don't need
good.
to hit the other side.
Oh, okay.
Okay. On the kobold, yes, that will hit him. And
Damn.
5 will hit. So you just essentially shoot a sling, it hits him square in the head, and he just falls forward off the front of the ambush drake.
Damn.
Oh.
Do you-
He falls forward. Wouldn't the momentum move him sideways?
I don't know. It was
He's
kind.
using physics. He's not good with physics.
I'm not good with physics. I think he was. I'll say he was leaning forward. That would be the reason why.
Physics are optional.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's learnt his physics from 7 days.
Yeah, which
Okay,
really
that
isn't.
explains. Yes. Thank
Oh,
you.
that reminds me. Something I forgot to post earlier.
Okay. Unless when does anything else? It is now Zach's turn.
Yep, that's all I do.
Alrighty then. I'll pretend to think about a move when I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up to this Drake here and hit him with my great axe. Is that okay?
Yeah. Vote hit.
24.
24 does indeed hit.
Big oof.
And 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. You swing in from the side with your great axe. The ambush drake kind of tries to turn itself around slightly, but the impact of your axe kind of just stops it dead in its tracks. Okay, and anything else?
No, I'll end my turn.
Okay, it is now Arthur's turn.
Right. With my mace and hand axe in hand, I'm going to charge up to the kobold. I'm going to swing at it with my mace. That does not hit, I imagine.
It does not.
And then I'm going to backhand it with my hand axe.
That will hit though.
I won't get a modifier from this, so I'll take off the modifier in a second. So it's just 3 slashing damage.
Just 3 slashing damage. Okay, so you swing in with your mace. The kobold kind of like points and laughs for a moment, but then you kind of like look down your hand axe and you just slap him across the face. And yeah, that looks like it hurt him quite a bit.
Right, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, in that case, I've got too many tabs today. It is now the kobold's turn in front of you, I believe. So he is going to just attempt to make a dagger attack against Arthur, considering he literally just slapped him across the face. Okay, I'll just take the first roll. So, wait, did I actually send it to the? Okay, so you got a 9. Yeah, that's probably just gonna miss.
Yep.
Yep. So that's. Yep. The kobold kind of just looks a little bit befuddled at this point, and he just ends his turn.
Okay.
So it's now Delman's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna get a little bit closer.
I got that. Later. I'll have that.
I'm in range of that. I'm gonna sling a shot at the one Doom just attacked.
Okay. What was the hit?
22.
22 definitely hits.
Kill steal.
Yeah, 5 damage.
damage.
So you just come in from the side, pull your sling back, and you just hit it in the side of the head, and it will just fall sideways here. You're completely dead.
Excellent.
It won't just float off into the sky?
We haven't quite got to that level of absurdity just yet, but we're getting there.
Okay.
Okay, so anything else?
They
for
were killed, not overkilled.
you? Yeah, I wouldn't say there was overkill just yet. So, right, so now it is Mallow's turn. Unless you're doing anything else, Delman?
Nope.
Alright, so Marlow is going to move to here, so he's kind of like in between you all, and he is going to make an attack with his, I believe it's a spear that he has. Yep, he's going to make an attack with his spear against the ambush drake. I'll take the first roll, so 10 unfortunately misses. He kind of goes in to stab the ambush drake, but it kind of ricochets off the scales. And with that, Marlow will end his turn. And it is now the Ambush Drake's turn. The Ambush Drake is just generally pretty angry at Zark right now, considering it just struck him in the side. So he is going to, I believe he's within 5 feet here. Just double check. Yeah, I think that's 5 feet. And let me just see what attack he does. So, yeah, he's going to make a bite attack against you, Zark.
Oh, goody.
Okay, does a 23 hit?
No.
Really?
Yes, it does.
I was just about to say.
It
Blood.
does.
I mean, that
I thought
just
you were
kind
saying that to be sarcastic, Bug.
I
Like a
don't-
23 hit.
No, I always ask just in case, but yeah. Okay, bite attack. So it is going to do. Okay, I'll take the first. It's rolling them through both of these things. So, he will do 5 damage to you. So
My things keep eating Zark.
he just kind of like bites your right leg.
I'm still very pissed off at it.
Oh, I imagine.
3 things have bit me now.
Would you say that you are in a rage?
Maybe next turn.
Okay, and with that, do you end your turn?
So
It's not my
far,
turn.
our barbarian has not been enraged.
It's not my turn, it's the
It's
ambush
ambu-
drake.
Oh, right. For some reason, yeah, sorry, it's because it just said you. All right, yeah, sorry, I've got too many things open here. Okay, so it's the other kobold's turn now. So the other kobold is going to, seeing how much damage Zark did to the ambush drake, he sees him probably as the most clear and present threat. So he is going to do a sling attack against him. Okay. 20. Well, yeah, again, 20.
No, it doesn't hit.
I feel you're lying to me after last time. Okay, take your 1d4 plus 2. That will be 4 damage to you. Okay, let's just strike that off. Right. Okay, and now we're back to Gwen's turn again.
Moving up to here. So they should give me very clear sight.
Oh yes, I would say so.
Now, actually, I'm going to move all the way up to the Drake and going for melee.
Can you give it a bonk?
That should put me in melee range, and I'm going to use Shillelagh first. But it's a bonus.
It is
so
a bow. Okay.
I can do my bonus action before my action, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. So I'm going to do that, and then use my quarterstaff. Try to. Or maybe not.
Yes, unfortunately, with that, you don't quite get a hit. You kind of like just graze. You just kind of like graze over the top of. Oh, so it's a touch cantrip, isn't it? So.
No, the cantrip is on the quarterstaff. but
Yeah,
I
you
have
would
to
actually
roll
attack.
through-
So you're attacking
the,
with the quartz.
the cantrip goes through. I'm touching my quarterstaff. I'm not letting.
Ah,
that go.
right. Okay, I didn't.
So that goes through. But the damage then for the quarterstaff, if I roll the quarterstaff normally, like I was rolling the attack through that just
So
because I figure that's the way it works.
It is.
Okay. with that.
So the cantrip must go through. Basically, that doesn't have.
Mm.
a
Yeah.
check.
That's now just set.
That just said.
So
and it's
that's
for 10 minutes
so that's
or so.
just okay. I see. I thought that was.
for a minute, but it's enough for the rest of combat.
Ah, okay. I see what happened. So I was just
So
going
yeah.
between screens and I saw that.
I have the
Okay.
transmutation going for 1 minute, and that happens regardless. But the attacks then I roll through clicking on the spell.
Okay. So do you do your action after that?
Which is that.
That was my.
That was your
action.
attack, right? Okay, sorry. I
The
thought
attack was my action.
right. Okay,
My
for some
bonus
reason.
action was casting the spell, but then the roll now shows up
Okay, so that is the.
as the spell. But
So that's your
the-
roll to attack with your shillelagh bonus.
Yeah,
Right. Okay, that's all I want to establish. I thought that came up. That's just the way your cantrip came up.
No,
in-
no, no.
Right. Okay, I
That's
understand. So
Attacking through the cantrip,
right. Okay.
which
So
is now active for 1 minute.
for 1 minute. Okay. So yeah, your quarterstaff just kind of like just grazes over the head of the ambush drake. So I assume that's the end of your turn then.
It is.
Okay, it's now Zach's turn.
I'm just going to let out a massive roar and rage.
Okay, you gain some resistances when you rage, don't you?
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay, let me just make a note of that.
Nope.
Bludgeoning here and slashing. Okay,
And I'm going to attack the ambush drake with my great axe.
okay, roll to hit.
23.
That will definitely hit.
And I get +2 damage to whatever's shown on the thing.
Because of your rage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. 14.
14. Oh, nice. Okay, so
Yeah.
you basically strike again at the same wounds that you made the first time you struck the great axe, and it just kind of falls over on its side, and it's dead.
And I will give the remaining kobold a menacing look. And then my turn.
Okay, very good. Now Arthur's turn.
I'll straight up charge it, and I'll make my double attacks. So, first attack.
That
Damn it.
that does miss.
Smack with the hand axe.
That does hit though.
This will be -1 on the damage. 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay, so
Bonk.
yeah, he kind of like ducks as you attack, just so it kind of just grazes the side of his cheek. But unfortunately, he is still alive and kicking for now.
End of my turn.
Can we kill the drake icon?
What was that say?
The drake still shows us alive.
Yeah, I just haven't marked it as dead yet. Okay, it is now the kobold's turn. So first of all, let me just go ahead and mark that Drake is.
Wasn't that kobolds? It was the last one in the turn order. The one that
I
followed
think
me was
that
the one that was in
kobold
front of
already
me.
moved. That kobold moved before, didn't it?
Do I
Yeah, the
have-
kobold that's alive is the last one in turn order.
Right, what?
The one that
This
followed
one?
me was the one that attacked me.
Where's this one come from? I'm guessing. Oh, it looks like it hasn't marked. For some reason, it's added an extra kobold in there. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
there were 3 kobolds. We killed 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it. For some reason, it's not marked. One of them is dead. I'll have to look at that. Okay, so in that case, it is Marlowe's turn. Okay, Marlowe will move in, and he.
Delman? The
Hello,
order you
what?
said had Gwen, Zark, Arthur, Kobold, which
Did
are
I
dead,
just?
dead.
I must have.
Then Delman, then Marlowe.
The program's become self-aware. It's showing your turn order out.
I mean, I'm just looking at the pick you sent.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
know,
just looking at it
that's-
too. So, Gwen, Zach, Arthur just moved.
Was Delman
The
next?
next kobold is dead. No, there's 2 kobolds in between Arthur and Delman.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Yeah, they're both dead. It's the
One of them
rider,
was dead before
and then
you
the
got
left
to
guy.
move,
I might.
and then the other one attacked me.
Yeah, I
and
think
killed
what
him.
I've done, I must have deducted health for the wrong kobold then. That's
Mhm.
basically what I've done. So, oh, I've taken it off. Oh, right, it's accidentally taken it off Delman. Yeah, I think there must have been a mistake. I think so.
Delman is having a laugh
damaging me?
from being in the cafe.
No. Yeah. Oh no, what would have happened is the formula used to mark someone as dead, it's basically put Delman's name in red rather than the kobold. That's what's happened. Yep, so I apologise. Yeah, it's Delman's turn. I apologise.
Cool.
What I'll do is I'll just refer to the to the picture that you sent or I sent. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to step over this dead kobold. And I'm going to frostbite at the remaining kobold.
Okay, and that is a DC 12 con, isn't it? Okay, let me just go ahead and roll that. Oh, what was his modifier? -1. Actually, might have to like this. 1d20 -1. Right, 10. He does not succeed. So, what's your damage?
1.
Oh, 1!
Damage.
He has disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll. I'm assuming he's not dead.
No,
He lives
he's
that long.
just a
3
little bit.
HP.
He's just a bit chillier than he was before, but yes, very much alive still.
Poor guy.
Yes, I. And now it is Milo's turn.
You're raging. You don't get to make puns.
Okay, so let me just check if he's got 30. Yep. So he is going to move. See, he's going to make a spear attack. Okay, so 12 meets it, beats it, and
Oh, damn it.
3 damage.
Zark really wanted to kill this kobold.
Poor Zark.
He just stabs it through the abdomen. The kobold grips the wound for a moment, and then he just falls forward onto his knees and then kind of slumps to the side. Okay, and with that, the combat is over.
Right, I want to immediately roll perception to see if there's any sign that anything has seen us during this.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
15.
Okay, I would say over 15, you can tell that none of the movement. There's been no movement from the 2 side paths that you passed just a few moments ago, and nothing else seems to be coming up from the riverbank in order to engage you.
I want to grab
Sure.
the satchel on the side of the Drake. I want to grab that and quickly then move forward.
Okay, so are you guys just leaving these guys alone?
But I want to grab the satchel on the side of Drake if there is one.
I'm going to quickly run over to this house and try the door.
Right. Okay, I would say. Just trying to think what check would be. Again, I'll just say investigation, or are you actually knocking on the door to see if anyone's home?
I'm just straight trying to open it.
Straight
I'm
trying
not
to
knocking. I'm just
open
going to
it.
try and open.
Okay,
Is it
so
locked or not?
it's locked.
Damn it.
Yeah, that house is locked. It's not on fire, so that's something at least. There doesn't really seem to be much else happening on this street. As you can see around you, there's just a few crates strewn about. You can probably tell just because these guys were coming up that there's probably been movement through here, but I don't think anyone's gone into these houses just yet. Okay, and what's your investigation for, sorry, Arthur, again?
I said if there was a satchel, I take it.
If there's a satchel on the side of the ambush Drake, unfortunately, this occasion there is not.
Okay.
The kobold was just riding this ambush Drake. It's possible
case
that
I can
I would
immediately
like
move
to
forward.
look at the kobold who was riding it. I'm not sure where exactly he is now. He's due to the front.
Yeah, I'll just say he's here.
Yeah. I'm going up to him and checking if he has any coin or anything on him.
Coin or anything on him. Okay. Roll investigation for me.
Zark's just calming himself down from his rage at this point.
17. Okay. So the kobold does have a little pouch on the side containing 14 silver pieces.
Nice. I will take those.
Oh, that's quite nice, actually.
Not just looking if they're around, I'm taking them.
do you guys do anything else before moving on?
I'm just checking around this alley. See if there's any movement
Okay.
coming our way from any other directions.
Okay. Just roll investigation for looking down the alley. 20. Okay. You look down the side alleys. You do actually notice a little bit of movement over here. You can swear just for an instant that there was something may have been there.
Which direction was it, sorry? Didn't see it.
This direction here.
Ah, to the right. I'll look back over towards Arthur. Is he looking my way? Or are you busy doing something else?
I'm generally looking around at the moment, so I'll catch your eyes.
I'll use Mage Hand to tap on your shoulder.
I have my mace drawn. I'm looking over my shoulder immediately.
And I'll point down the alley, the direction I just saw movement.
I nod, and I'm going to run up the side of it. And I want to roll for stealth to sneak around and peek around the edge of the alley. Can I?
Yeah, of course you can. Go ahead.
Right.
Oh,
disadvantage.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, I don't
Ooh.
think even your allies notice you go with that. Okay, so you go around the back, so are you just basically moving to this position here?
Yep.
Okay, so as you get there, you see a young child.
The
young
child by himself?
The young child is by himself. He's looking this way at the moment. He noticed Delman move out. You can surmise that he may have looked to the side and then tried to make himself scarce again. He hasn't noticed you.
I put my mace away. I cantrip nice bending. I'll simply stand in full view, kneel down and go, "Are you okay?"
Do you kind of get his attention before doing that, since he's looking away from you?
No, I will simply have spoken it.
You just spoken it. Okay, so as you speak, the child jumps and he kind of scrambles to move his back against the crate that he's stood behind. He seems rather afraid of you, but after a moment he responds, "Go, yes, I'm okay. Who are you?"
Arthur Greymane. We're part of a caravan that was heading here. Where are your parents?
The lizard people. They came from my barn. They burned my house. They trapped my parents inside. I don't know what to do. I ran and I
I like to move closer.
He's just hyperventilating. He isn't really.
I move closer. Yeah. I put my arms on him and I hold him. Okay, it's okay. Is there somewhere safe?
I don't know. I don't really go out on Greenest. My parents usually come with me. I just ran here. The house isn't far from here. It's just to the left. Could you help them?
I like to look at Delamoon.
What's
After you
that?
said that, I look at you in the eyes.
What was he saying? Sorry. Oh, sorry, I was looking at Twitch chat.
He said, basically, his parents are been put in a barn. One of the barns is currently burning. He's asked for help.
I'll nod.
I nod back. Yes. Little friend here. Go and get the rest of them.
Are you asking the child? Delman. Okay. The child looked a little bit confused for a moment.
Alright, I'll race back to the party. A new mission! This
Can I
way!
attempt to grab scales while that was going on?
Yep, you can. Roll survival.
15.
Yeah. I would say that passes. Okay, and roll your 1d6.
4.
You get 4 scales.
scaly.
So get more scales this time, I show Delman as he appears.
Very nice, very nice. We don't have time for this. No, come on. Let us go.
It's like very confused at that.
Not overly happy with him, but following.
Okie dokie. Assume everyone goes over here.
Yeah.
I give a quick rundown of what the boy said had happened, that his parents are currently in one of the burning barns, and he's asked for help.
He does come to. He's just he just gets kind of like stuck in his own head sometimes, you know?
She's spaced out over there.
Yeah, well,
I'm currently possessing this child, so I had to just move back to Marlow for a second.
You doing what to the child?
Nothing.
Oh, right.
I could have phrased that better. Anyway, let's move on.
Okie dokie.
Someone
So I
grab
catch the
it.
group up, and then I look down to him. Lead the way. Stay between us all. Keep you safe.
Okay, so the boy starts to lead you, so I'll just move us back to the Greenest map so you can get an impression of where we're going. So he's going to probably move a little bit further, but I'll just reveal which part of the map you're actually going to be going to. So you're basically going over to oops-a-daisy, to this house here, or to this
What's that
area
house?
here. What's sorry? Oh, is that a
That's
bush?
the house.
this
Oh.
house, that's a tree right now.
Okay, so
No, that's a tree.
I need to get my eyesight tested.
It might be easier for you to Bavway use the vector-based uncovering rather than the square one.
I struggled with the triangles. So, yeah, don't you remember?
I mean, all you gotta do is reconnect it.
Again,
doesn't need to be triangles.
spatial awareness, this is like the third
Yes.
time it's come up this stream, and it's not my forte, leave me alone.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
Bug's fault. Cross him.
Geometry, basic math.
I don't do it, but yeah, I can do VBA, I don't get it.
You can make self-aware Excel programs.
Most of the time. Okay, so let me just move you guys over to here. Right, so as you get onto this map, you can see that there is what appears to be a barn here, and you can see that this house is visibly on fire. I just need to put the kid onto this map, so just give me a second to do that. Okay,
Is the barn on fire also? Just the house.
just the house. It's possible that the kid did get some of the details mixed up, considering you as distress. Just bear that in mind.
Is the kobold aware of us at the moment?
Nope, the kobold isn't aware. Like, these things around the house is supposed to be hay.
Hey, hey, hey.
Things around the house. Oh, you mean the bushes?
Bushes and yeah, like the bushes around the house. They're supposed to be like hay piles.
Okie dokie. Seeing the kobolds, I'll immediately fire a bolt.
Oh,
If it's
hi.
not aware of us, can I have advantage?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Before you do that, roll a perception check, anybody.
Sorry, that was me misclicking. I was just meant to hop over to the page.
Do you want me to roll? That makes one of those. Ooh, nice.
17.
Okay, so Gwen, as Arthur goes to fire the bolt on the kobold, you notice sort of like from the moonlight, you just sort of like see a glint of something up here. Just a moment.
Where?
Just on the roof of this building.
On the roof of a building to the south or to the north of us on this map? I don't
Oh,
see
sorry,
any-
can you not see that?
No.
Of Let's double check what you guys are.
I'm fairly
Sorry,
sure I
Becky.
have the full map. Oh yeah, now I see. I saw it. No, that was...
Hey.
Oh, back, yeah.
So sort of on the
On the burning house.
yes, towards the roof. I mean, bearing in mind these flames are kind of like licking mostly on the hay bales right now.
So it's more stuff around the house.
It's more
that
stuff
is
around the
burning
house than the actual house burning.
itself. So it's not flames coming outside the
No, the flames are coming from the hay bales
Okay.
for now.
Flames from the outside.
Yes. You can see
What
that
is the house made of?
thatch.
The house is made of thatch, or the roof is made of thatch?
I'm trying to remember what actually said.
It'd be a wooden or a stone house.
Yeah. So I'd probably say it's stone house,
Thatch roof
thatch
in a
roof.
village.
Okay. We are already in the outskirts of the town, right? So.
You're kind of like moving. Well, I mean, did you see where you were on the map, Josai?
Yeah, it looked to me like outskirts of the town, like kind of still farmland, but very close to town.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of like in a residential district.
Okay, full residential.
Okay, so when do you do anything with this information when you see it?
Well, if Marlo was here, I would try to direct his attention there.
I mean, Marlo is next to you.
Oh, he is now. I didn't see him. I don't know, his token didn't show up for me.
Oh,
Sorry.
right, that's weird. But yeah, he is there.
In that case, I'm going to mostly direct Marlo's attention to that. Yeah, look at the roof. There's something at the roof.
Okay, bearing in mind, Arthur was about to fire a shot. Do you guys do anything other than look at the roof?
Well, since
Because
Marlo
you
and
saw
Arthur
it,
aren't
so-
both next to me, I'm gonna say it loud enough for Arthur to also hear
Right, okay.
and let him decide if he takes with it. But also tell Arthur there's already fire here. But I don't know he's going to go for fire, so.
I hold the bolt and I look up towards where you pointed out to look.
Wait, bolt?
I have a
Are you
crossbow.
doing Oh, okay. I thought you said you were gonna cast fire.
No, fire a bolt. I get what you.
Yeah,
I
firebolt
get
as
it.
opposed to firing a bolt. To be fair, that's an easy mistake.
I'll say fire and
Okay.
crossbow in future.
Okay, you were going to fire the
I
crossbow.
mean, if you want to be historically accurate, it's loose a bolt.
So,
Actually, no, I think it might be fire. No, that's to do with gunpowder. Never mind. It's loose.
okay, so what do you guys do then?
Well, if I look up, what do I see?
I would say that
Okay.
you make a perception check yourself because you're just going off.
Would I have
what Gwen's-
advantage given? I've
Yes,
been-
because Gwen directed you to the area.
I know what I want to do, but I want to wait till everyone's finished the little thing first.
That's an 20.
It's now
Wait, not
20.
come up on here. Oh, God damn it. Right, do you want me to give you a screen? How do I take a screenshot?
It's short in D&D Beyond for me.
I believe you. I won't sort of know you wouldn't lie. Okay, so with a nat 20, you see something that is quite familiar to you in particular, Arthur. These are lizard people, as the child said, but these are not kobolds. These are blue-skinned and have fins on their heads.
I'll fire the bolt instantly.
Yep. Yep.
Do I still have advantage? Or...
You're kind of like firing from a lower position, aren't you? So,
it makes sense not to then. Okay.
so I mean, I'll just say because you're aware of roughly where they are, just roll normally. 21 does hit. Okay, and roll your damage. 7 damage. Okay.
When I fire that bolt, I've got a heavy frown on my face and I'm gritting my teeth.
Right. Okay. So, with that, you hear sort of like an almost subharmonic gurgle. You know exactly what this is. But with that, sort of like, let me just go back to my thingy to reveal this. Need to go back to the gym.
For some reason I can't open my plain text documents.
Yeah. Sort of as you do this, like the creature sort of grabs the bolt, sort of like rips out the wound and crunches the bow in half, and they kind of like slide down the thatch roof to be on ground level with you.
Okay. How much does it look like I hurt it?
I would say that you got a solid hit in.
Okay.
And
Which one did he hit?
Oh yeah.
This one to the left.
as you do that, anyone other than Arthur or Gwen, because you were both looking this way, make a perception check.
Marlo should also have been looking that
Marlo
way.
would
He
have-
was told.
Yeah, Marlo was looking that way too, so so that would only just leave
20.
20. Okay, so in that case, Zach, as these guys are sliding down the roof and everyone's looking the other way, you see 3 more of these creatures come out of the side alley, readying javelins to be thrown. What do you do?
Can I rage and charge in their direction? Like another loud bellow to alert everyone else. Like,
Yeah, I
"Oh!"
would say that considering that you got a 20, they're kind of in the process of raising their arms, so I'd say that you can do that. But before we actually continue, do we need to end here? It is 10:30.
Maybe
be
half an
okay.
hour, maximum more. Maximum.
Okay,
But yeah,
fair enough.
after this encounter, I'm out.
Fair enough. I just thought I could end it with this reveal, but if you want to continue to combat,
Maximum, like I can end here, but need to let the others decide.
It's
I
up
can
to
go
you,
for another
Andrew.
4 hours.
yeah, let me
We'd
just
usually be starting our sessions at this time, so it's totally up to you.
let me
Yeah,
just
you're the one that's later than us, so it's your choice.
Yeah, it's like half an hour is okay. If, depending, like Buck decide if this is a good point for you to stop better than after combat, then stop now. Else.
I would say it might be better to stop here with this reveal. The stuff that you do later might take you a bit longer, but if you're okay to continue, I don't mind.
I'll
And
throw a
okay.
vote
mean,
in. I'm happy to end here if you like.
You do look tired.
I'm happy to end with the reveal of, oh shit, more enemies.
Yeah, it does sound like fun is happening.
Okay, so in that case, we will end things here. Frankly, I don't think this went as well as last time. I have to be blunt, but hey, oh, never mind. I've still got some kinks to work out. But hopefully you guys at the very least had fun, and for anybody who is watching this evening, I hope that you at least managed to get some enjoyment out of our misadventures. But we should be back with Hoard the Dragon Queen again next week on Saturday, all being well.
Yeah.
And we were due to do Secrets of Neos yesterday, but unfortunately we needed to push that back. So I'll confirm in Discord when I've got a moment as to when that next session will be. But until then, thank you very much everyone for watching, and it's good night from me and good night from everyone else.
Hi, guys.
No.
Good night.
Leaving on a cliffhanger.